Elon Musk is returned with another unapologetic tweet about a guy of his stature. We anticipate billionaires mixing rather than tangled. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg are the buzzes of the town right now. We'll talk about what happened a few years ago that led Elon Musk to destroy Mark Zuckerberg's satellites in today's video. All of this happened when the rocket that was supposed to launch the Amos 6 satellites, which were worth roughly $200 million, detonated. Amos 6 was an Israeli communication satellite that was manufactured by Israel Aerospace Industries, a military and aerospace corporation. It was one of the Spacecom Amos series. It was supposed to be launched into geostationary transfer orbit on SpaceX's Falcon 9 rocket's Mission 29. However, both the Falcon 9 and its Amos 6 cargo were lost in the explosion, according to SpaceX. The Amos 6 satellite was planned to provide fast internet access to Sub-Saharan Africa, but the Falcon 9 rocket that was scheduled to propel it into orbit exploded during a test on the launch pad at Cape Canaveral, Florida, due to an anomaly. Apart from the rocket and its cargo, which were destroyed, no one was wounded. In preparation for today's regular pre-launch static fire test, there was an anomaly on the pad, resulting in the loss of the spacecraft and its cargo, SpaceX revealed. The pad was clear and there were no injuries as per the regular procedure. Do you realize though that no one knows what triggered the explosion? Even Elon Musk said that the cause is still unknown because it occurred near the oxygen tank's top stage. The bursting satellite was part of Facebook's Internet.org initiative, which sought to give internet access to the world's poorest people, and would have been the company's first satellite in orbit. What a disaster! What would you have done if you were in Zuckerberg's place after hearing this news? Would you have been as disappointed as he was, or would you have done something even worse to Elon Musk if you had been in his shoes? Zuckerberg expressed his displeasure on his Facebook page. As I'm here in Africa, I'm profoundly sad to learn that SpaceX's launch failure killed our satellite that would have offered a connection to so many businesses and others throughout the continent. He voiced his regret. Even though alternative technologies such as Aquila have been created to help people connect, Zuckerberg stated, "We remain dedicated to our purpose of connecting everyone, and we will keep working until everyone enjoys the possibilities this satellite would have brought." Mark Zuckerberg, like Elon Musk, is always coming up with fresh ideas, as the purpose of the shattered satellite demonstrates. Elon Musk, however, addressed the subject on his Twitter account to a reporter called Carrie Flynn a few years later, admitting that he was to blame for acting like an idiot. He went on to say that Facebook was offered a free launch to make up for the incident, even though Facebook could have gotten insurance that would have covered everything. You'll agree with me that Mark Zuckerberg is a clever man, thus he should have purchased insurance. But did you know that Mark Zuckerberg isn't truly lost because he didn't own the satellites? You'll be asking yourself how. Facebook worked with an Eutelsat, a French satellite firm, to lease the broadband capability of the Amos 6, which was created in Israeli company Spacecom more than a year before the satellite was destroyed. This combined lease cost $95 million and was only supposed to last 5 years, but it includes a stipulation requiring Spacecom to acquire an insurance policy that covers both Facebook and Eutelsat's liabilities in addition to its own. This implies that the satellite would be covered by supplementary insurance coverage from both Facebook and Eutelsat. So if that's the case, why did Mark Zuckerberg react the way he did to Elon Musk? Well, I believe it's due to his ill feelings for Elon Musk. Nonetheless, he should be aware of the fact that Elon Musk was also a victim. As a result of the SpaceX rocket disaster, Elon Musk lost $62 billion. It was also a blow for NASA, which had relied on SpaceX to maintain the International Space Station stocked with supplies and eventually personnel. Spacecom, the satellite's Israeli operator, said the loss will have a major impact on the business. Do you know that the missile that burst and destroyed the satellite was only a practice run for an Israeli-built communications satellite that was supposed to deliver home internet to areas of Sub-Saharan Africa, Middle East, and Europe? The explosion was a whirlwind of activity. I'm relieved that no one was hurt, even though the boom rocked buildings 4 miles distant and caused a sequence of explosions that lasted several minutes. The sky was thick with dark smoke, and a black cloud hung low across the eastern horizon half an hour later. The explosion occurred near NASA's Kennedy Space Center, and the Falcon rocket that was destroyed was the same one that was used to carry supplies to the International Space Station. This will be all for today's video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you later.